Today I'm going to share with you the 5 mistakes we've made when implementing SaaS. I love sharing how we're killing it at Hite in so many areas, including our franchise model, but one thing I've realized is that you learn quickly by making mistakes. So if you're implementing SaaS, stay tuned as I will cover the 5 mistakes we've made, so hopefully you won't have to make them yourself. Mistake number 1. As you're implementing SaaS, there are many checklists available on the steps to take to get this done. What most checklists don't cover is how many packages to offer depending on the features provided. Well, as you may know if you've watched some of my previous videos, is that we've decided to implement SaaS as a safe-to-fail experiment with the goal of documenting the process. So when we ran into defining these packages, we understood why this was a tricky subject. One of the main reasons defining your packages is hard is because of the supply versus demand and value versus pricing. At the end, it has to make immediate sense for your customers. We started at SaaS with 3 packages. The lowest package was $97 and it included basic features like the two-way texting, email, Google My Business, Facebook Messenger, and much more. And our highest offer included all the features for $297, as you can see here. The reason why this is a mistake for us is because we quickly realized that in our onboarding calls and support sessions, we were limiting our clients in terms of what they could accomplish if they were on the ultimate package. We put our support team, who are more technical, in the awkward position of having to upsell the users because most of their needs were in regards to automation. We changed this after a month of tracking and currently offer 1 package, which allows us to speed up the onboarding process for our team and our clients, and we provide all the major features, making it easy for our clients to leverage the tool. Mistake number 2. We missed to do our sales collateral for our team to be able to storytell the benefits. We all know that selling the end benefits instead of the technical features is the way to go, especially when niching down. But we missed the opportunity to make this easier for our franchisees in the beginning by not providing a graphic version of what they were selling. We quickly changed that after doing a sales training internally and understanding how that graphic representation of what you're solving could help make the sale. If you're focusing on a niche, I highly recommend being able to share the ideal path the users will take within your system. Mistake number 3, trial period and lack of interactions. As part of our offer, we provided a 14-day trial for users to take advantage of, getting to know the tool without cost. This sounded amazing because we knew the value of the tool, but our users didn't. So we would have a client sign up for a 14-day trial and then ghosted us, even though we were sending emails to jump on the 2 onboarding calls. We soon came to realize, after making adjustments to the process, that the 14-day trial really meant nothing for the users. The real game changer was when we were able to provide a path to solve their issues, and we scoped out the number of sessions it would take to do this with them or for them, depending on the package. Mistake number 4, trial period notifications. More than a mistake, I think this was an area of opportunity for us in the first weeks. We didn't want to over-communicate with our clients, but we quickly found that if we were not on top of them, they would sign for the trial and disregard even after inserting their credit card information. We had a couple of cases or scenarios where they had barely logged into the tool and the trial period was about to be done, meaning the card was going to be charged. If you're a business owner, you know this is a potential chargeback or definitely a refund request. In these cases, we proactively removed the subscription and continue to follow up, but we made sure to adjust the process. So instead of letting them book a session through a link in our automation reminders, we made sure to create a plan with defined sessions. Mistake number 4, CTAs. This sounds like a rookie mistake, but it taught us the importance of defining what you want your prospects to do. Let me explain. We created our landing page with the initial goal of getting everybody going through a demo call. Well, as a strategy change over time, we noticed how confusing it was to send people to a landing page that was still requiring a demo. This is not a major mistake, but it definitely is a reminder to make sure to define your process. And I mean this in a literal way. Write it down, define the flow, put it in Google Flows or Funalytics, but make sure that anytime you go back to it, it's exactly what you're doing at the moment. We have made so many changes to our landing page, and we probably will do a lot more as we continue to navigate the SaaS waters. Mistake number 5, last but not least, Be specific on how your users should reach out to you and remind them several times. If there's an issue, we want to solve it as quickly as possible. And for our team to be able to be quick, the best thing is to create a process that helps them identify the issues ASAP. This means establishing the route for your clients to report any inconveniences. We found that even though we had a chat implemented, our users continued to reach out to us over email, adding another layer of communication when talking about tickets. This resulted in tickets response time being late. And when quality and service are your goals, this is one of the items to be addressed quickly. So we learned that defining the channels to report issues was not to be mentioned just once, but several times to educate your clients. In result, our team was happy and more productive. So that's it for today. Hope this video stops you from stumbling into these mistakes and provides some clarity as you're setting up your SaaS. And if you got any value out of this, make sure to share it with me by liking the video and subscribing, as it really helps me to continue to reach out to more business owners needing help. Alrighty, that's it for today. We'll see you in the next one.